Hi everybody, it's Caitlin in the Tim Show Life and welcome back to my channel. I haven't been around for a bit. My lighting is terrible. I'm so sorry. But I am too lazy to go and turn on the other light. And I'm sorry. But I'm not getting up. I'm in my bed and I have my covers on and I'm really warm. Well, I was just gonna do some crazy video and yeah, here I go. Things I used to think were so cool when I was a kid. First thing, Hannah Montana. That's my childhood. Hannah Montana thought was so cool. I actually have a few Barbie dolls, and I have the CD, the first CD, Best of Both Worlds. I never actually went to a concert. A friend of mine at the time did, but she only had like one ticket and invited somebody else, which I have problems with friends. Technically, she really wasn't a friend, but more of an acquaintance. But anyways, when I was 9, I got to see the Wicked musical, and that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was fun. I don't really care for plays, but I have to say I like that one. Sweeney Todd and Beaches. Those are my 3 favorite plays. And oh, maybe West Side Story. It depends. Trying to think of any. Yeah, that's it. Those are all my ET's head right now. But yes, those were my favorite 3 plays, and yeah. And I got to see it when I was 9, which I was very lucky and fortunate. What's another one of things that I used to think were so cool? I mean, back to the Wicked thing, everybody thought when I was 9, I was so cool for going, because everybody wanted tickets to see that play, and I was lucky enough to go. It was very good. I think of stuff that I thought was really cool when I was a kid, and now it's just like funny. Oh, I used to think the movie Gremlins was so scary. And then when I was about 11, 11, I finally saw it, and then I figured out, oh, it's not that scary. But I mean, I used to be terrified of the cover. Like, it was like Gizmo with like the evil like stripe one behind him, and he was like really, really, really like scary looking, and I didn't like the way Stripe looked. I was creeped out, so I didn't watch it until I was 11. And the fact is, another funny thing is, when I was 3, my parents, I'm sorry, allowed me with them to watch Lord of the Rings, not the cartoon, the actual one. And I'm sorry, that scarred me for life. I mean, it scared me half to death, and my father is so cruel and hilarious. Anytime I was like in the dark or something, my father would say, "My precious," and like he continued. He still does, but it's a little lower than it was when I was 3 with how creepy it was. But I haven't watched that movie since I was 3, including, I've been wanting to watch it. I might give it a chance. I don't know. I haven't seen it since I was 3. I'm going to burp, pardon me. I have another one. I'm sorry I burp so much, but I talk so much. I talk so fast during this, so yeah. I'm so sorry. What's another thing? Oh, when I was 12, I got my first Lady Gaga CD, and it was Born This Way, and I thought I was the coolest thing ever. I was the only kid in school, in middle school, allowed to, my parents were the only ones that bought that for me, and nobody else, like, kids weren't allowed to listen to her because a lot of parents didn't like her. So I was the only kid in school that had that CD. Born This Way. Love that. My favorite one out of that CD is Bloody Mary and what's that? Oh, I can't remember. All right, now I listen to it all the time on my Kindle, but I don't pay attention to which lyric it is. I suck. I'm not a good person, and fan wise, I'm sorry. My and last but not least, my I'm trying to think of it. I'm trying to like think of something that I thought was cool. But to me it's like stupid now, but what was it? I can't think of it. It slipped my mind. I'm sorry. Um yeah. Anyways, past all that stuff, I was going to mention things um my favorite things. I'm sorry. My first favorite thing is my favorite movie in the whole world is Flashdance from 1983. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it is my favorite movie ever. And I don't know why, but it's my favorite movie. Um, my favorite book ever would probably be Coraline. I don't know. I originally saw the movie when I was younger, when I was around 10, and I liked the movie, but I never had the basis of the book to compare it to. And I read the book when I was around 14, and I really actually prefer the book. And I would suggest to anybody who's interested in reading the book, read the book first, then watch the movie. They kind of changed up a few things. Um, yeah, they really changed a lot, but I prefer the book over the movie. Um, my favorite color is, well, actually, I have a few favorite colors: black, gray, dark gray, um, and white. Those are my four favorite colors. And yeah, I'm trying to think, do I like any? Oh, and maybe dark navy blue and dark purple, but that's it. Oh, and dark red. Um, my favorite food? I trying to think right now. I can't think of it. Strawberries? I like strawberries. Um, my favorite singer is David Bowie. Um, my favorite female singer is Lady Gaga. Um, my favorite scary movie would probably be um I'm gonna just check right now which one. I don't I watch so many scary movies, like old 80s ones and crap. I don't know. Okay, for like a cheesy like scary movie, probably would be Bride of Chucky. Kind of cheesy-ish, kind of not, but I like it. Um, for like a little more serious, it would be probably the first movie, Scream. I liked it. And last but not least, the most scariest movie I have ever seen in my life is The Lovely Bones. It scares me half to death every time. And recently, I've really liked the new movie It, the remake, in 2017, and I have seen the original movie with Tim Curry, but I have to say my mom said they changed a lot from the book because it was on television back in the 90s. You weren't allowed to do as much on television as you are now, but I do have to say I do like that one. That one's a little okay, but I really like that one. Um, and for like kind of like an action movie, I like Leon the Professional. I don't know why, but I like that one. And I like Mission Impossible 5 with Tom Cruise. That was actually a birthday present for my dad a few years ago. Um, when I was around 15, it was around it came out around his birthday, and we went and saw it. It was a really nice bonding moment. I'm trying to think of. Oh, my favorite song is I'm sorry. I'm searching right now because I can't remember the title. It is actually from Leon the Professional. It's sung by Sting. Okay, from Leon the Professional, it's Sting's "Shape of Your Heart," "Shape of My Heart." Sorry, got that wrong. But that is my favorite song ever. Anyways, sorry for searching for a long time and looking like an idiot, but yeah. Anyways, always remember Tim Shell means forgiveness, and let's make good choices. And I love you all. I'm sorry I haven't been around, but yeah. And yeah, bye.